Hello everyone, Kbatz here. This I was just trying to show the sort of handkerchief hem on this shirt. This was a $2 Goodwill find, and it has that nice little gothic look with the hem and the rushed elastic type bodice was one piece was where the sewing, the stitching had come undone, and that was an easy fix kind of repair to make that kind of nice kind of rushed gathering kind of material up at the top. So a very affordable looking secondhand kind of shirt that with just a quick fix that made really a nice actually look. To me, it looks a little better than a $2 shirt. You wouldn't know if I didn't tell you. Don't mean to stick my bosom there in your face, but you can see some of the little detail. Black on black is tough to show some of the design. This was the dress that was more the rockabilly kind of halter style that I adjusted the straps in the back. Unfortunately, you can't see the back because it's actually quite difficult to zip up for one person. I had to take in the sides also by the shoulders and just did up the chest line a little, the V-neck, so there was less exposure. The purple bolero little shoulder shrug there is actually something I made, just a simple piece of fabric with some lace trim around it. I put them together because they're both kind of shiny materials, but actually in form and style, the kind of gothic-y, kind of Victorian kind of ruffle doesn't quite go with the kind of rockabilly style. I'm still not sure if the rockabilly style kind of fits me very well. It doesn't seem like it's my body type, but these are some strange poses that I'm making there. Again, I think I may have paid $9 though for the dress. So with a proper sort of shoulder shrug or on a nice sunny day, that might be nice. This hat, actually, that's a little too big, was from Spirit Halloween, your standard kind of little Halloween kind of top hat. This outfit was actually from the Dickens reading, Victorian Christmas, that I did a few months ago. I was wearing my glasses at the time. That helped keep the hat up. The little poinsettia stick was from the dollar store. A nice little brooch. I was also wearing a little paisley scarf I think I got for $2. You can't quite see the dress that I was trying to show you there. It's just a regular maxi dress with some ruffled tiers. And this is actually an Ann Taylor jacket, a modern jacket that I actually purchased at Goodwill for $9 as a suit with the matching pants. So it's actually a red pinstripe you can't quite see again. But these were modern look clothes. I've had the maxi dress for a decade probably. But just the modern clothes can actually look quite, pseudo Victorian aesthetic for what I needed. The little folding fan in my hand there was also a dollar store find. The gloves, the netted kind of fingerless gloves were from a Halloween store. I have to step out here because I had to change my clothes for you. You couldn't quite see there with the pocket watch in my pocket there. That actually was a gift. Thank you, Tammy. It's actually more of a Raven Edgar Allan Poe style pocket watch, but it fit the design, the look. And I'm also wearing actually red spats that went with that. The Pleaser Flora model, I believe they are. They were also a gift from Tammy. Thank you. She knows my style. And at the time, of course, I was carrying a nice leather Dickens volume with me and a $5 black and white umbrella, actually, that I found at Walmart. That was that walking stick kind of style, which added some fun flair. This shirt that I had underneath as well. So a lot of layering here. The jacket on top of the maxi on top of the shirt. The shirt, again, I think may have been $4 from Goodwill. The thing about Goodwill that's quite nice when you're shopping is when something is in season, occasionally when it's out of season, a few years later is when it will show up in the thrift store. And so there was a phase here recently where a lot of this design of the ruffled sleeves and the big bellowing kind of sleeves, cuffs, hems, those were all kind of popular briefly for a little while. We've always liked them if you're into Victorian romantic aesthetics, but they were popular again, so you can buy them out of season, but that works for us. And I think the ruffled tiered shirt with the ruffled tier hem of the skirt here maybe looks a little too witchy, a little too spooky, maybe for everyday wear. When you combine them together, all of a sudden maybe it does look a little costumey. But maybe the maxi dress by itself with a few other choice accessories, or just the shirt with something a little more streamlined, helps add a little spooky aesthetic. So